On Border Shrinks is the podcast. The book is called Read That Again. It can be found where? If somebody wants to buy the book, where can they get it?
Well, the book is available on Amazon. So
Okay.
you can get the paperback, which is this. You can have the hardcover, which is a little bit bigger, or you could get the Kindle version. The Kindle version is actually bilingual. So it's just like here, it has the same thing that this book has, but it also has the Spanish translations. So you get the English and the Spanish.
Tomorrow,
Yes, come meet with me.
11 to noon at the Southwest Texas College Library. And tell me a little about, since we're talking about the book, tell me a little about what inspired you to write the book, what the book's about, kind of what the reader would experience if they got the book.
Okay, so my clients inspired me to write the book. So I am a counselor. I am a licensed professional counselor, or LPC. I am also a licensed chemical dependency counselor, so LCDC. And I work with different kinds of people. They all bring, something new. But one thing that I noticed throughout is the resiliency that all my clients have. And you probably, as a client, you might not see it, but my clients inspire me so much. And there's things that I've said in sessions that I wanted to have other people have access to. So ultimately, let's say I meet with a client and a client, is going through something, and I say something that turns out to be really powerful for them or life-changing for them, or they'll come back. I mean, I've had clients years later, they'll send me a message like, hey, I still remember when you said these words to me, like the exact words. So words that they found to be powerful to them, that, of course, words that they inspired for me to say, I put in here. So they are statements. It's very easy to read. The book is not, whether you're a reader, whether you're not a reader, whether you have good eyesight, bad eyesight, is the words are big. The words are short. It's sort of like short but sweet, meant to inspire growth and healing in everybody that reads it.
Oh, good. I was going to say, can you give me an example of maybe one idea or thought in the book?
Okay, give me a page. Give me a page, say from 11 to 105. I don't know.
How about 27?
27. Okay, so 27 says, it takes courage to have a loving heart in a world with so much cruelty.
Wow, that is something. I think that's true. It does. So is it illustrated as well? I thought I saw some illustration in it.
So these are the pages. So I can show a few more.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
Them, like this is actually a picture I took. This is a picture I created. Some are actually pictures I took. Some are pictures I created. So like these two are pictures I took. These are my children, my two boys. Okay. And this is a picture in the Dominican Republic. So the Dominican Republic is such an interesting place, right? Because a lot of times think, well, it is a really poor country, which it is. But yet it has it rates #1 in the world with the best mental health.
No, I didn't know that. Wow.
Which is insane when you think about it. And I'm going to look for the article, that way I could print it and bring it as well. So I want to talk a little bit about that and the things that being raised there had instilled in me that helps me today with my clients, with my life. Because things that you learn in that type of environment that you carry with you. And I definitely want to share that with the people I will be.
Tell me your book's title, and also you said you had a podcast. So I want to plug those things.
Yeah, so I have a podcast called Border Shrinks. So we're 3 friends who went to grad school together. We all graduated from the counseling program at Saul Ross. And we created this podcast. So we are all big advocates for mental health. In fact, this book is part of my advocacy of bringing mental health of allowing people to heal from the comfort of their home without having to be in a counseling session. Like with this book, you have the words of a counselor at your fingertips without having to go to a session if you don't want to. Well, the podcast is the same idea. So it's three friends, and just like the name suggests, we're silly, we're funny, we're just friends having fun, having conversations about a common topic. So it's like bringing mental health in a lighter light, because mental health is everywhere and is every day. It's not what you think of, oh, I have to be in a psychiatric hospital. No, your finances can be mental health, your relationship can be mental health, your sleeping can be mental health, your eating can be mental health. Really, everything is related to mental health. So we just bring different topics and we bring it to light. So, okay. So I do have the clinic called Inclusive Minds. And just like the name calls it, or as you could tell, the name is a place of inclusivity, where what I wanted to do is provide a place where no matter where you come from, no matter what your background, no matter what your experience, you feel welcomed, you feel like you are wanted. And that is what we have provided with Inclusive Minds. I do have counselors, different counselors from different ethnicities, different age, that provide services to clients all over Texas. Everyone is licensed in the state of Texas, so we are able to provide that. You can find us on all socials as Inclusive Minds. So on Instagram is Inclusive Minds Counseling, on TikTok is Inclusive Minds, on Facebook Inclusive Minds, and you could our email inclusivemindscounseling@gmail.com. And if you want to give us a call, either call, text message, it works. It could WhatsApp, text message, whatever you want. It's 210-749-5671. Well, please come out to see me. It's during lunchtime, so come get your little snacks. Your Dominican snacks.